What is good, y'all? Podcast episode 101. We're officially in the hundreds and killing it, baby. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. It's Wednesday morning. And, man, I'm a little sleepy. But it's all good, baby. We'll get through it. Couple music updates. I got a new song dropping this Friday. It's called Homegrown Hellhole, and it's actually the title track off the new album Homegrown Hellhole that's gonna drop next Friday. So stay tuned. We got some releases in the works, and yeah, man, I've just been having fun with it. We got 3 songs off this project already released. So we got Windy and Casper, we got Absent Minded, and then last Friday we actually dropped Why Ohio. And yeah, baby, we're cooking. So I'm definitely excited to just honestly just be able to drop still in 2025, this late into the year, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, let me know what you think about these songs. These songs are definitely different than anything I've ever worked on before, but I'm definitely proud of them. I'm proud of just being able to be inspired to do a different type of music, and I hope that you can feel that, when you're listening to these songs. So yeah, man, sorry I'm a little sleepy today. I feel like my body's getting over a cold as well, so and if you know, like, I had the flu like a week and a half ago maybe, so my immune system has just been kind of all over the place, but it's all good, baby. We'll be right back at it. Yeah, man, it feels good to be at 101 episodes. 101 of anything is a lot. So yeah, man, to be this deep into a podcast or whatever, whatever you want to call this, the fact that I've done 101 episodes, it's pretty cool. I felt like I wanted to switch it up a little bit for the 100th episode, so I did that from the studio. But for me personally, it's easier to talk just while I'm in the car. I feel like, because I'm always in the car, and it gives like the perfect amount of time, whether it's like 15, 20 minutes, whatever, to just kind of do an episode. So yeah, man, on the way to work, Wednesday, September 10th. Yeah, man, we are just out here cooking. We're just out here cooking today, baby. Traffic is a little backed up. Man, yeah, it's been a while since I've done an episode in the morning. I just felt like I just wanted to switch it up a little bit, typically I'm leaving the gym or, headed, out of work or whatever. So I really used to like doing the episodes in the morning because I felt like it woke me up a little bit, got my brain sort of going, and yeah, so hopefully that does that with today's episode, because man, I'm sleepy. weird, man. I feel like as the year has kind of rolled further and further, pushing towards 2026, I feel like I've just got tired. Just so tired this year. Yeah, man, maybe it's my diet. Maybe it's something. I haven't really eaten the best this year. I've tried to focus on it. I've slipped up a few times. And, recently I've definitely slipped up. I feel like when you're sick, man, you're just like, you don't have the energy to kind of focus. You just want to grab shit that's available. And, yeah, I mean, sometimes that's definitely not the best option. So, it's something I'm working on, man. It's something I should be working on. I always say, like, your body's a temple. You got to treat it as such. And, if you're putting garbage in your temple, you're only going to get garbage out, garbage results. So, I definitely, I'm going to focus on that. That's my job. That's going to be my goal. It's just to put more focus on eating right. I feel like I'm going to if you eat right, you get better sleep, you have better energy, you wake up feeling good. So, yeah, man. It's wild too. Like, I get inspired by, like, my family members or friends or whoever, when you know that they're eating right, you see results of those decisions to eat right. It's inspiring. So, yeah, man. My brother-in-law, he's been eating right. He looks good, and yeah, man. It's definitely pushing me to start doing the same. I definitely feel like it's like one of the biggest hurdles in everybody's life is to eat right, because there's so much, especially nowadays, like, man, just everywhere you look is good food and treats, and all kinds of shit that is just not good for you. Like, for me personally, this last time that I was really kind of on my shit, what tripped me up was Papa John's, man. Just seeing just a tasty looking pizza, and yeah, man, it is what it is. It happens, but yeah, you can't really stay in that. So it's all good, man. Got to give myself some grace and just keep moving forward. And yeah, we'll get there. Man, we're going to Gatlinburg next weekend, so that'll be fun. Just wifey and I. We actually so next week's about to be crazy. We got, starting this Sunday, we got a Bengals game we're going to, and then wifey and I both work Monday and Tuesday. But then Wednesday, we got the Suicide Boys concert in Cincinnati. And then Thursday morning, we're leaving to Gatlinburg. We're going to spend Thursday afternoon and Friday in Gatlinburg just kind of exploring. And then Saturday, we're going to a Tennessee Volunteers game in Knoxville. And then going back to Gatlinburg. And then leaving from Gatlinburg on Sunday. So it's going to be a busy week for us, but man, we wouldn't have it any other way. We're definitely excited. Definitely excited. I love traveling for one, but just doing fun things, man, like concerts and football games. just part of what makes life so good, you know. And, I'm a huge Buckeyes fan, but man, for the longest time, I just wanted to experience like the SEC, just get that feel for what it's like to be at an SEC football game. And yeah, I felt like Gatlinburg. If we went to Gatlinburg, we should just go to Knoxville for Tennessee Volunteers. And it just so happened to work out in our favor. But man, we're a little nervous because they played Georgia this Saturday. So we're hoping that they either put up a good game against Georgia or beat the shit out of Georgia. But if they get blown out, man, it's going to make next weekend a little bit tougher. Not really, but it just would be more exciting, you know, if they come off a big win against Georgia going into our game. But either way, baby, it's going to be a good time. We're going to have a good time, so. Yeah, man. What else has been going on? Not too much, honestly, man. Just still hitting the gym, getting my gym in. I have been recording a little bit, some new stuff. I feel like I've sort of taken a step back from recording, at least for a little bit. You know, you go through these cycles where you feel like you're super inspired sometimes, and then there's other times where you just feel like you can't do shit. You suck as an artist. It's like, you know, it's just these lies that you kind of tell yourself, but I wouldn't say it's been so much that recently for me. Recently, it's been more or less like I've been sort of in album prep mode. I'm trying to prep this release, get everything out, make sure it's uploaded, just kind of be on my P's and Q's, cooking up some promo, this and that. So it is what it is, man. You know, music is such a cycle. Like it comes, it goes. Sometimes you feel like you're on top of the world. Sometimes you just don't. And yeah, man. You know, I like to really feel good when I record, whether that's mentally, physically, whatever, man. I just like to have like a good vibe going into my recording sessions. And sometimes you got to get there. Sometimes it takes work. But sometimes when it comes naturally and it feels good, those are the best, I feel like, the best times when you're not really forcing it and it's just coming to you naturally. And I feel like that's life, really. You know, the best things come naturally and not so much forced. Yeah, I almost have to remind myself of that sometimes, you know? And it's tough. You know, you're trying to like force results all the time. It's definitely tough. And I found myself doing that a lot, you know, trying to force results, trying to make sure I get shit done for whatever reason. And you know, it's just that just doesn't always work out that way. I think majority of the time it happens naturally, you know, when you're already in the flow. You know, you definitely got to work. You know, that's not to say you don't have to work to get there, but I think that flow state, man, is a result of the work that you put in. You know, whether you're eating right, going back to that, sleeping good, working out your body, working out your relationships. You know, when you start to gain some confidence, I think that's when that flow state just flows naturally. So, that natural flow state, baby. Yeah, man. I think another thing for me that kind of helps sort of get there is just sitting in silence, you know, a little bit. You know, I find myself just so like just getting overwhelmed with social media, with just media in general, like YouTube and Netflix and all that shit, Spotify, just music in general. Like I get like overwhelmed sometimes where my ears just want to break. And you know, sometimes on my work breaks, I'll just go to my car and just sit in silence. Just turn everything off and just sit there. Just kind of be with my thoughts. I definitely feel like that helps kind of get that flow state. But yeah, man, let me know. Let me know what you think helps you kind of get to that flow state. Obviously, we all want flow state more. We want to feel like we're in the groove more than we don't. But you know, if there's something else that I'm missing that could help me get to that point, you know, definitely let me know. Definitely let me know. So I'll end it there. One update, I am trying to find another thing, if you can help me. I'm trying to find a podcast a like video editor that is good for podcasting, because I want to be able to collab with some of my friends and just bring them on as like guests almost. I know that I've been on a podcast before where they had podcast software, but I can't remember what it was called, man. I know like Google, it takes 10-second Google search, but you know, if you feel like you have one in mind that works good for you, please let me know, because I'd like to start collabing with some of my friends and just get like their perspective on different things. So as we keep growing and evolving with this, whatever you want to call this podcast, you know, I definitely want to really step up the game, you know, step up my game. So we'll get there one step at a time, baby. Go check out my new song dropping this Friday, Homegrown Hellhole. It's the title track off my new album. And yeah, man, let me know what you think. So thanks for riding with me this morning, and I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good week. We'll talk soon. Much love. Peace.